match against Wang
for both of the teams. Love the way Miwa Harimoto comes down.
Yi. In fact, even her brother Tomokazu is sitting right here, watching his sister trying to take on the world number one.
With that,
Maybe I'll turn back and you can see young children turning up. We've got fans from China and the stands are filling up as well. This is really heartening to see as they've come to see some quality table tennis of us that we've got to witness the stars of the table tennis world here at the Kalinga Stadium.
Miwa Harimoto.
Well, she went for the backhand. How do you look at this one?
This is a pretty usual stroke for them. That's how they kind of maintain their dominance, whether it is long or short.
Now, having spent 5 days with you in the commentary box, I can hand across. An early lead now, though, 4-1. Oh, thunderous.
Oh, that was quite an attack there.
The Chinese fans have gotten louder, and that is because if you actually see that Sun Yingxia is trailing at the moment now.
Fans play such an important role there.
And I've really liked one more thing is that he'll definitely be around, but I have not yet managed to spot him. Whenever their athlete loses a point, that's when they are loudest. And Sachin, as you pointed it out, it's really intrigued us.
Miwa Harimoto, lead getting closer and closer.
Yes, lead is getting closer, of course.
When in doubt, Sun Yingxia is the test of power, patience. And now you would see a lot of mind game here. But that
Go and ask her, what is it that you haven't won in the world of table tennis? It's only the Olympic gold. Now that's gone out. She moves ahead. And definitely she would have set her sights on that.
oh, bit of a tough.
That Miwa is a little close. But we've got to look beyond the scorecard, right?
A rally full.
They've built some fantastic systems with that AI, capturing the natural brilliance of all these table tennis players.
Sun Yingxia.
Serving. These are two critical serves for her. If she can somehow inch ahead, no, she would not.
Sun Yingxia looks, she's short but very, very powerful.
And the first game has got that. I can get a bit of inspiration from that. And just showing
Miwa
the world, of course. It's so dominated by the Chinese, and we've got the top 5 from the world, all in the women's team from China. This time, Sun
and more spinnier on the back end. Maybe she could take a lot more tips from her brother, who has got a powerful back end. She wanted to go a little more.
But as we have seen, right, it's the men's and women's game, we see such a difference in the styles, obviously. So it is a variety, and which is why also, you know, when you look at whenever I've seen the Olympics, I've really liked to see the mixed doubles because it combines the best of both worlds.
Oh, Harimoto, really, she knows that.
A change in the service by the looks of it, but it hasn't worked.
Oh, it was a long 80% power. That's good enough for her to dominate.
Really challenged by the Japanese, and the torchbearer for the Japanese was her brother, of course, Tomokazu.
Oh, that
else
was
she's hit
deep
that
in the
out.
forehand.
And it showed that these things are possible in the world of table tennis. But now Japan have got to believe.
Oh, Sun Yan-Shah made the come.
Ranking at the end of the 41st week, not after the end of the last week. So there may be a bit of a difference now. Sun Yang-Shah just moved 30s at 34. Now that's quite a difference because I'll bring in the contrast.
Now with this point,
Number 1, Wang Manyu number 2, Chen Jingtong 3, Kwai Man 4 and Wang Yidi 5.
yes, that's books for table tennis. Power rally, outpowered. Sun Yan-Shah completely outpowered Harimoto.
And keeping it simple there, Sun Yang-Shah, the world number 1. Now, last year, Miwa Harimoto was love to down against.
To bring change with reverse pendulum, but not. Oh, Miwa had perfectly set of game here. Now it's all mind game. Miwa has to play.
Misses that. Travel all the way and come towards us here.
Oh, it was a long service.
Is vastly experienced, 433 matches. Sun Yang-Shah, 7 years older, but has played about the same number of matches, 472 experience, and that too against the top players.
Now it's a beautiful flick.
Is something different?
Apart from a couple of for that aggressive backhand in the forehand.
And as you had mentioned, and we had seen the graphic as well, where she was attacking the.
That's pressure in the center of the table. Oh, 2-5-3.
Yes, that was a good. Oh, she had set the pace on that.
Makes Sun Yan-Shah more dangerous. Such a hard backhand she has. Oh, well.
You can just sense that perhaps this is the juncture where Harimoto has to give it her all. Oh, but
Fan Xingdong on the other side creates first very spinny backhand.
made a bit of a bow. It's almost as if, yes, this is the moment for you to turn things around. And if she's going to play like that this time,
She's clearly demonstrating her backhand as well.
oh, this time again tries to go for
That long ball.
Yeah, what would have been the ideal position?
Right now, looking at the position to
Yeah.
defend that score, even though the ball touched the net twice.
Yes, when we arrived here at the stadium, we could see that both teams were practicing in the warm-up. Miwa Harimoto is the only one from the Japanese team who played the final last year who's playing here. And maybe the world number 1 just taking control now.
Take back the control. If this point is taken by Sun Yan-Shah, then she has taken with that ripping banana flick.
The world number 1 is possibly preventing an encore of last year's championship.
Sun is definitely on the table as well as in the Chinese corner. Sun Yan-Shah has